Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself and create the life that you truly want to live as a result. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs and it's for Sunday the 26th of January 2025. I hope you're doing well. Let's have a look what's in the energies for everybody today. You might be noticing this in yourself or in people around you too. We've got follow the signs first. So noticing the synchronicities, noticing the signs that are going on. We are being led by our higher selves and our guides all the time, not just through readings and not just when you're meditating, all the time. Like there's clues. There's clues all the time, so follow those clues, pick up on them, notice them. Life tends to get a little bit more magical. Have you noticed that? When we start looking for the signs, when we ask for signs and we look for those signs and then we start following it. And it's just a matter of consciousness. It's just a matter of being more open to it, more looking out for the signs, right? And noticing them when they're there. And then, of course, paying attention and acting on them. Vision. So perhaps you've had a vision for the future or a vision. There could be some, what's it called? Deja vu. Deja vu today of something happening that you'd envisioned happening previously. Like I said, it might not be a clear vision that you've had previously. You just might get this uncanny feeling that you've been here before or you've seen this before. Do you get that a lot? Deja vu? Strength. Be strong. Stay afloat, feel steady and calm. Let's get some tarot out and dig deeper into it all. So tarot, what have you got for us today? We're starting out with the Fool. So we're throwing ourselves into something. The Fool. We don't really know where we're headed, but we're going all in anyway. It's a very courageous kind of a card. But it's also the Fool too, you know? And so the negative side of the Fool card is not having a clear direction, perhaps being a fool. Tell us more. Tell us more, please, guides. What else have we got in the energies today? Two more cards out. Eight of Wands is about direct communication. You could be hearing from somebody today. And the Five of Pentacles. This is an energy of feeling left out and feeling like you're by yourself and you have to do something by yourself. It feels a little bit burdensome, in fact. It feels like, why do I always have to do it? Why is it always me? Why do I have to do it alone? Why do I always have to do it alone? Something like that. Eight of Swords. Well, the Eight of Swords says that this is a mind trap. This is a belief that has you thinking that you're trapped, that you have no choice, but you actually do have a choice. You can choose happiness. So you're thinking something or believing something that's not making you happy. You could equally believe something that does make you happy instead and set yourself free from that trap. Let's get deeper into it. So the Fool. Why? Why are we foolish? The Queen of Inspiration, the Three of Voices. Okay, so the Queen of Inspiration takes inspired action. This is a really good energy. But you know how I said the Fool is good because she throws herself in and she gets it done, right? But I also mentioned the dark side of that Fool card. And here it is again, the Three of Voices. So we're foolish. Why? Well, this is a mindset. Expectation of having a broken heart. Expectation of defeat kind of thing. So even though you're taking action, throwing yourself into something new, there is a flip energy, because we hold all the energy, right? And so you might be 30% expecting failure and 70% let's do this, I got this kind of thing. And so just be aware of that, the mix of energy, like which one's going to win out? The one that you invest in, of course. Interesting. Or you might be more than that. You might be 60% that negative energy and only 40% the Queen of Inspiration. I don't know. What's behind that? It's all good. But don't worry about it. I mean, we don't have to be perfect, right? I remember when I first heard about, well, not when I first heard about it, but I was getting into after the Secret Film movie came out, and I was getting into the law of attraction stuff. Really believing that I had to be positive all the time. And you just can't, I mean, you can't live life like that because it's not all positive. And to be all positive, you have to ignore reality, and that really doesn't serve us, right? So 8 of Wands, direct communication. We're hearing from somebody, or we need to talk to somebody directly. The Wheel of Fortune is a fated connection or a fated situation. Ace of Materials, to plant a seed. Now, this is about abundance. So this could be someone that you're working with. You could hear from them, or you could need to talk to them as well. A fated connection, something to do with your abundance in the future. Ace of Materials is about planting a seed for the long-term abundance. So there's something here, perhaps about a job, to talk to someone about a job or an opportunity, or talk to someone about what you're earning. It could be that as well, or a new career prospect, or a slight shift in your career. But yeah, definite need to communicate with someone about that today. Ancient wisdom is behind that. I don't know why ancient wisdom is behind that. 5 of Pentacles. Now, this is feeling left out, but feeling like, why does it always have to be me? Why is it always on my shoulders? Why am I always alone, or something like that? 8 of Emotions, the 10 of Emotions. The Happily Ever After card is the 10 of Emotions. And the 8 of Emotions is about letting go of an emotional attachment that you have in order to have your happily ever after, to be fully fulfilled. So in order to be fully fulfilled, let's say that another way around, you need to let go of an emotional attachment that you've got. Now, we can have emotional attachments to 3 of Voices, to poor me, to it never works out for me, or something like that, you know? An emotional attachment can be that victimhood kind of an energy, and that's what it feels like. This 5 of Pentacles is feeling like that to me today. Inner journeys behind that. So there's an inner journey to go on first. Go within. Be honest with yourself. What's your true energy about? What's your subconscious mind saying? What's the predominant energy? Not even the predominant energy, because you probably predominantly might be positive, but go there to the negative, like, what am I believing? Because here, 8 of Swords, there's something keeping you away from your happiness here, a belief that's keeping you away from your happiness. It has you trapped. Believe in something. It could be that victimization, victimhood, a victimhood kind of a belief. You know, and it's in this way that we continue to manifest similar circumstances over and over again, because that's what we fully believe in. So we head toward that way. It doesn't choose us, we choose it. Knight of Emotions is behind that. Interesting. So about romance. So this could have something to do with romance, but it feels to me like this belief is getting in the way of other things as well, predominantly work. But generally how we do something is how we do everything. And so if we've got a victimhood belief, we tend to have it both in our love lives, with abundance, in our workplace, all of that kind of thing. Well, Ascension is behind that, so it's time to raise up out of that. So it's time to get over it, whatever that negativity is. So it'd be a good day to think on that and go there and just question yourself, like, where has this come from? Where did I pick it up from? Who did I learn it from? I mean, it could just be that you learned it through life experience, you know. Same thing kept on happening, and then you have a belief, well, this is the way that life is, and it's going to keep on happening like that for me. I'm going to let my cat out. Flossie, you want to go out? Bye. Okay, well, what about our love lives? For those of you interested in romance, starting a new romance at the moment, or just open to it, what could be in the energies for romance today? For our viewers, please. Transformation. Your relationship with one another or with somebody is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Ooh, okay. But your love life might be about to get interesting at a deeper level. Embrace the flow of life. Just go with the flow. Generally, people come along when we're ready for it. I know I personally have been in a single phase for a few years now, and enjoying it. Enjoying life being about me. I've got flirt and security as well. Well, you might be feeling secure and open to flirting. What else? Yeah, enjoyment and joy. Well, it could be. Could be someone on the scene for some of you, enjoying your time with them, feeling joy. Interesting. Now, with this good energy here, just think on that victimhood kind of an energy. You know, do you expect things to always go wrong, or it's just a matter of time until you see the red flags? It could be something like that. I don't know. Let's get some more cards out. What else is in the energies today? Oh, nice. Broom, new home, new attitude. It doesn't have to be a new home though, but it could be just like a new attitude. Switch things around a bit, you know. Move the furniture. I haven't moved the furniture in here for a long time. But, you know, that can give you a new attitude, can't it, when we do things like that. Change the colour scheme of your room. Lion, it's time to take action. We had that strength card out. A chain of events that will affect your life. It's an important time right now. A wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, don't do that. Have a plan. Bell, an announcement. A broken wishbone, that could be that 8 of Wands, by the way, that direct communication. It could be about work. That announcement. Broken wishbone, a wish will not be granted. Now, all of our wishes are going to come true. Some of our wishes aren't really deep in our hearts, you know, aren't really important, and our higher selves know that they're not really important. A broken bridge, an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So something isn't going to go the way that you're wanting it to go. Now, I wonder if that's got something to do with this negativity that I was picking up on here. It could do. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you do want a personal reading, they're available from my website, behealing.com. Book yourself in. Anything from one question readings up to soul contract readings, life purpose readings, why you're even here on this planet in this lifetime. I generally get everything out within 24 hours of you booking them as well. Behealing.com. Check it out. How best to deal with these energies today? We have the Page of Swords. Learn from where you've been before, especially repeating patterns. You know how I was saying, sometimes we just learn, not from somebody else, but just because something is repeated, and so we believe that that's the way that the world is. And so we have a belief about the world being like that, and then we recreate it. So just because something's been recreated a few times doesn't mean that that's the only possibility on the planet, you know? And so learn, it's almost like begin again, but learn from what you went before. We never really begin again, do we? Because we've got wisdom. Oh, that's what the ancient wisdom's about. Yeah, it's your wisdom. Now it's making sense. Okay, well, think of your yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave me a comment as well. I do love hearing from you. And consider clicking that join button down there if you're on YouTube. Join and you'll be part of the live shows that I do there. And you'll get readings from me. Well, have the best day ever, and I'll see you tomorrow.